want more visibility? Social media limits your reach. Directories let customers search for you directly. HmongBusinessDirectory.com is free to list your business. Local, online, nationwide. Any industry. Don't wait. Expand your reach today at HmongBusinessDirectory.com.
Good evening, I'm DOUA CHIALY, and tonight we take a closer look at the political and economic headwind facing Israel country. And what has happened to Iran has launched a large-scale ballistic missile and drone barrage targeting Israel, marking a major escalation following the reported assassination of Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Air raid sirens sounded across Tel Aviv and other major Israeli cities as the Israel Defense Forces confirmed multiple incoming salvos. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps described the strike as part of an ongoing retaliatory campaign, with reports indicating more than 200 missiles launched over 2 days. Israel's multi-layered air defense system, including the Iron Dome, were activated amid intense exchanges. Meanwhile, regional shockwaves were felt beyond Israel, with reports of explosion and interception in parts of the Gulf, including the UAE, Qatar, Bahrain, and Saudi Arabia. Please visit our website www.hmongtv.com.
Feeling disconnected? Longing for stories that speak to your soul? Discover HmongTV.com, your digital home for everything Hmong. From captivating entertainment and breaking news to cultural documentaries and inspiring community stories, we bring our world to you. Join the global Hmong community. Stream now at HmongTV.com.
Hi, Hmong.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, long time.
It's been a while.
What's happened to you?
Well, I was out of the community for a couple years. I took a sabbatical, but I've been practicing law since the 70s. I've been working in the Hmong community since 1993.
Okay.
I took a couple years off, but I'm back again, and I'm trying to get back in the community.
Yeah.
I appreciate your help.
Yeah, thank you to come to visit us, and I'm here in the Hmong village, and I used to know the Hmong community. The accident is really serious. Sometimes myself, when I got car accident for a couple of times in a row, and I won't go see doctor, nothing, because I thought maybe I'm scared the insurance will charge me higher, so we don't go see much doctor and lawyer. But now my body is still paying, and they not pay for no more.
Well, if anybody is involved in a car accident in Minnesota, they have $20,000 in medical coverage, $20,000 in wage loss with their insurance company, their own insurance company. So if you've been involved in an accident, people in the community should go to their doctor immediately. The first thing that they should do is take care of their health.
Giờ cô ấy tụ 3 mông thia 4 mông đến đấy là bộ tử trong thế chụp cho bé lò lại thế gì bé cô chỉ giờ tổ mò bé sống thô lò lại thì giờ một tư là nó giờ cô thì giờ sẽ nhắc nó thế gì trong cô giờ cô mong gì thì giờ cô break tới yếu như sống đó thì tất cả trong tất cả lò lại thì giờ tất cả tua ba bé tất cả tọt chạy thế khi bé cho mông thì giờ tất cả lò và lò giờ 3 mông cho được cái chế sĩ trong lò tổ mò tên đó giờ ít tu lối giờ qua bao mong đến đấy thì mong nhẹ mong là nếu cũng được cũng phong dư nên đấy rồi cũng tôi nên thiền nữa tôi xem mà cũng còn thiệt tàu nữa nó cũng cho lọt đồ bé nên là từ giờ mà tên mình tôi nhỏ mà cái ở trên sĩ trong nếu mà cho và mong translation thì sĩ ba đồ nữa thì bây giờ ta nhiều xe cho giờ mà thì giờ cái ba thằng có trên sĩ trong có chúng mà tụ lối giờ rong nữa giờ nó cô tất cả lòn nó lại của cô thì giờ nó là cho cho này tất cả lòn chín ni là cho bây giờ mong là ba bây giờ mong nửa tiền mong cho chúng từ mồ có ba mi ba tao mong đòn đầu lại hai cho được chế sĩ trong là chỉ有sĩ trong trả lo mẹ nó là有种么多lo giờ thì mấy số có ý là thể tên nó tên cái tên không mẫu cho sinh đó chị nếu ba mà hai có tàu là thể tôiอยู่tụ của trong món đó vậy giờ mới spend lần đầu thế vậy tôi nhầm không giờ ba món nè vậy cô giờ cô tụ cô phong nhìn đấy là cô nhẹ giờ thế giờ tôi cũng chân tàu thì giờ cô sai tàu bây giờ mong thế giờ này sai tàu cái ba cho được lôi giờ tên đó cho được chế sĩ trong lô trong món tàu không được tên nó who có accident là giờ accident work tên là giờ tụi nó bởi ý nhau nó là là cô sai cho lôi giờ cứ mua là giờ tụi mình spend đâu cô cho giờ này sao tông đâu đó nó giờ giờ cháu nâng trả chế mình là sao ta là vậy nhưng mà nâng gỗ phá ở đây giờ bác họ có tụi mắt có sát sơ rồi có ở mấy to Israel là nếu mà họ chơi bác tụi có chế sĩ trồng khu đôi giờ mà nó có sát lại tôi tỏ có vắt cho có chế thì gì bác con này thải nó chuẩn gì tận thế sao mà chìm nó ít thạc nó có nhiều tất bao giờ chứนี่จะbao chen làนี่họ bao xí giờ nó mà.
But after they've gone to a doctor and they've established themselves as a patient, they're going to need a lawyer to help negotiate them through all the insurance problems. That's what I do. So typically what happens in my practice is people come to me from the Hmong community on referrals from people that I've represented in the past, like you.
Yeah.
And then after they're referred to me, I make sure that their medical gets paid, their wage loss gets paid, and they get compensation for their injuries if they didn't cause the accident.
Yeah. I think we do to less education about the car accident. Sometimes we thought maybe we don't hear nothing, it'll be okay, but sometimes the insurance doesn't be good friend to us the more after we car accident. And my family, my friend, we thought maybe forget insurance of my friend, and forget it. And I say, well, when later on you get the pain come back and they don't care about you, we need a lawyer to help you to make sure to keep some record that you can be able to get pay for what you get accident hurt.
Well, part of the job or the service that I provide to the community is I make sure that the insurance companies pay what they're supposed to pay.
Okay.
All of them. Okay. So if you're involved in a car accident and you need treatment, you should go treat with the doctor of your choice. But more importantly, come to see me. I'll make sure that all the medical bills get paid so that you're not left paying your own medical bills. And if you miss time from work, I'll make sure that you get wage loss as well. One of the key things that I do for people in the community is I work with Hmong translators if you don't speak English. Number two, I work very quickly. So if somebody gets in an accident and they come and see me, I'm on the case right away.
So you got the Hmong speaking with you, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I see before you have a Hmong interpreter, so they don't have to worry about any language.
I've had Hmong secretaries, Hmong law clerks. I've hired Hmong attorneys. I've had Hmong interpreters. I was established in the community a long time ago. I've been practicing since 1978. I've been a lawyer for 42 years, and I've been working in the Hmong community since 1993, other than those 2 years that I took off.
Some people, they have insurance, but only one way, and how only like a liability.
Sure. Well, if somebody is involved in a car accident, their own insurance company pays their medical bills and wage loss.
Like myself, I do have liability. And
well, you got to have. If you have a car and you have insurance, you automatically have no fault. So you automatically have 20,000 medical and 20,000 wage loss.
In Minnesota.
In Minnesota. But let's say, for example, you're riding with a passenger and the passenger doesn't have any insurance. Then they would get insurance through the car that they're riding in or the other driver who causes the accident. What I do as a lawyer is make sure that the right insurance company is contacted and pays the bills on time. Depending upon whether the person is a passenger, a driver, or even if they don't have insurance, I make sure that their bills get paid.
Okay.
And the issues are kind of complicated for the little interview we're doing here today, but those are issues that I handle. So if somebody is involved in a car accident, they should first seek out a doctor to help them with their health, and then if they're going to have any issues with liability or no fault, they should come to a lawyer like me.
Cô và shit thả, cô muốn cho nên lúc bây mình chỉ được còn nên tao sự tiền tiền này còn nên cho mình ở bám long, thả nó tao chỉ ở một xài chỉ nên tây thì những nhỏ nào chứ, cô hay giờ giờ và lão ấy tụi lối giờ nó tao hôm nay giờ tụi lối cho tới xong giờ nhưng mua và cho nên nó nâng mong ở lối tôi giờ luôn không cần thiết giờ mua cho lối giờ mong ở tôi giờ thế, chỉ ta lên đó nó là giờ ít tu lối giờ thế luôn không cần nó thổ co và mua chế sĩ trồng tên mình giờ có tàu kẹp xã tàu kẹp ba thì có hỗ trợ giờ những bí hay có lúc khi tạ sĩ cho coi giờ cô mòn tàu tụi mình hỗ trợ giờ thế giờ ít tu cứ mua xe cho nó bây giờ mong ở bên là giờ bao giờ bây giờ mong nó cái thổ giờ tên mình muốn dùng cho tất cả nên đây giờ trong món nên đây là chỉ muốn nên thành gây thấy nó thành gây thìอยู่tên biểu chỉ ta lên đâyอยู่tu trong mónอยู่tu chỉ một tàu hỗ trợ làอยู่chỉ muốn nên muốn nhớ rồiอยู่giờ mấy số có thể tôiอยู่tiếng cái không muốn tôiอยู่ที่ไม่เชื่อก็เราthểที่เนี่ยว่าอยู่ตรงมาอยู่มันจะต้องหรือลูกเช่าอยู่ห้องหรือเราจะจุดตัวthểเนี่ยเราจะลูก company ว่าในอิสราเอลจุดตัวthểจะเนี่ยปุ่นต้องตัวอยู่ตัวอยู่จะเนี่ยเราตัวอิสราเอล policy เราอยู่หอว่าเนี่ยเนาะchỉ mua được tụ mua là niệm đó mà hai cái bao tiền hùng đó người ấy tụ cứ bao tiền nó rong hành anh ấy tụ và cho khi nào mà yên đầu cái đó mong là anh có khu bé chờ tôi anh ấy tụ sẽ tôi nhận được nó nè anh cũng muốn cho nó anh ấy sẽ bán đầu tiên sẽ tàu này giờ hụt rồi giờ ấy tụ cũng không giờ chứ của mà ấy sẽ thả cao cơ của yên muốn rồi tuần nào lúc mà ô xí giờ cô ấy tuầnนึง sẽ rong giờ cô nhớ bây giờ mong cơ thế anh ấy là từ họ xã và tàu kế ba này vậy nhân trong hụt rồi nó anh cũng thì tôi hiện tại là cô xã cho anh ấy tứ bao mong chơi này tứ nhà mong nào cho nên ở chiếc xe này vậy tôi là bao giờ cho mong chơi là cô xã với nhà sư là chúng nó kể lúa cho nó mà cô xã tôi đó chỉ là cô hai này muốn như phải là bố cô theo cô xã tôi kể ba là này nên chỉ là hai tôi lối giờ qua khai đá sư nó muốn lười giả chỉ cái baอยู่tôi lười giả lối giờ theo giờอยู่เป็นmột sĩ nữa nó chơi quaอยู่ในphong dư nè có nèo cô cho nên tôi là mà này giờ cô này phong dư cho cô xã cho nữa là này là phong dư theo để thổi pe giờ này nó Asia nó mong chỉ chơi pe cô tây tuần này cô xã chỉ taoอยู่แต่是อยู่มันแต่ลอยgiờ mấy cái trong nóอยู่这些trongอยู่เพิ่งmột cái nó baอยู่ใจเสียว่าphong dưใจอยู่sĩ nữa ba đềuอยู่lười giả chỉ là cô ba tàu theo này cô cái này đâu anh ấy cho phong cho dư giờ từ họ giờ tụi cứ bỏ thiên nó còn nó nhân dấu hốt đơn hạt tiền nó đòn đùa xích thả cho nó thế hốt Hmong TV thếตัวน่ะหากตัวนึงthế còn họ dùng xe thế đó cô thì tới từ nó cũng ý sa có bé xí thế cũng ý bao tiền bé xí nữa là mà nia chỉ ở tàu phải thế nia chỉ từ trong nhà bé nia giờ tụi tôi mua nia cháo ta nia tôi dùng thế cũng thế cho tàu bé sẽ đó nè anh ấy hút rồi giờแต่มีตุ้มอย่างนี้จะยอดเด้อันนี้มันจะสังเกตว่าเชื่อจงหัวนอนละจะนี่หัวนอนเนี่ยตัวเขาจีบปอที่เขาสู้หูเชื่อเขียจะโอ้เป็นนี่ก็ตัวน้องตัวจะถามว่าตัวลอยอย่างเก่งๆไม่กล้าจะรงยันเดี๋ยวนี้หูตัวน้องนะเจ้าเนี่ยสิป้าเขียหรือเขาตัวนี้จะปอเด้นี่มันจะสังเกตจะมีตุ้มอย่างตัววงหลวงเนาะเชื่อจงนั่นละยังจงหูตัวจะมีก็มุสีตัวน้องนะตัวน้องยี่ตัวกูป้อนนี่ได้ละละcũng chẳng tao thì khỏi ba tao bây giờ thì bây chỉ nhau muốn phong dư thế nào mà.
We can straighten everything out for him.
Okay, yeah. If you don't mind, now I find you back.
Yeah.
I like to refer people to you because the people who watch the Hmong TV is my good friend. Just like you.
Yeah.
But I know you have been the Hmong community for a long time.
I don't know if you remember me, but I've been on Hmong TV before.
Yeah.
I was answering questions about no fault and liability.
Yeah. I think I still remember my other friend do interview you and.
Well, I was a little younger back then. My mustache was a little darker, but it's still the same old lawyer. But I've had much more experience since then. Too.
Yeah. The Hmong and the community in Minnesota a long time.
Well, I've been a lawyer for 43 years, so I know the law very well.
You know all the
yes, I do.
rule, and you know how they're going to win, and no one pay them. That you know how to fight.
If anybody comes to me with a problem from a car accident, I probably already handled that problem before in my career.
Yeah, so the experience that you know win or loss. Yeah. Wow,
but that experience helps me a lot, so that when people have difficult problems from car accidents, I can handle those as well, because I've already handled them in the past. I've done so many cases.
And now the insurance really smart. They fight back and forth too. If you don't have a good one, you can represent yourself. Probably not good, right?
Well, most people can't represent themselves because the insurance companies won't pay or won't do what they're supposed to do.
Oh, okay.
So they usually have to come to an attorney like me to make the insurance companies pay what they're supposed to pay, because they don't want to pay. They want your money. They want your money when they want the car insurance, give you the car insurance, but when it comes time to pay, they don't want to pay.
Yeah. I remember I talked to one attorney long times ago, and he said, the insurance like to be good to you when you pay the bill.
Yes.
You buy the cover, but when the car accident, they have another lawyer protect their money,
right.
and you need to find a good lawyer who be your assigned to tell them to pay the right.
Yes. Well, here's what I liken it to. When the insurance company wants your money in the Hmong community, they speak Hmong.
Yeah.
When it comes time to pay bills, they don't speak Hmong, and then they have attorneys who only speak English, and they don't want to pay. So my job is to use my experience with my Hmong interpreters to make sure that the people get paid.
There we go.
There you go.
That's the new word that I hear from you.
Well, it's always been that way. The insurance companies don't speak Hmong when they got to pay a bill, so that's why they need an attorney like me.
Okay. When they collect money, then they need a Hmong and interpreter.
They haven't. Well, when they want your money, they speak Hmong. Let me tell tell you.
That's good. That's a few new word for me. I never hear before. That's what I call experience.
Yeah, that's from experience, right?
Dạ con nè út thả này út có thả anh đâu giả thiên thả cho đa cho lúa thả cho lịch kỳ phong yêu sinh trí nhưng mà muốn đâu luôn chế lúa nó có dùng thế út thả chứ út có thả cho thì ý sản nó mà thầu lỡ và mọi sản đó có nó mà là có tổ phong yêuแต่สิถว่าเช่นจงอะไรแต่เนี่ยนะมันเราเจียก็ต้องพงยืละอย่าตอนนั้นเราหม้อจะเราเยอะหม้อจะเนี่ยเราใช้จีสากอพงเนี่ยจะรวมหม้ออยู่วันนี้อุลินอก็อยู่จู่อยู่จีชอบหมู่ว่าสีเราจะเนี่ยนนดาวจะแล้วหม้อจะหนึ่งป้าเลยที่ไทยหรือป้อเนี่ยนะจะเท่าเราจะเยอะเท่าไรเขาหาจะเรามาเท่าว่าเราอยู่เนี่ยนะมันเราก็หม้อจะหนึ่งใช้ลมมงป้าอยู่อาจจะหายก็อยู่ต่ออยู่หม้อเนี่ยตัวเราแต่สิเท่าเช่นจงมันเต็มเป็นตัวนั่นจะเราจุ่มเราเยอะมองเราจุ่มตัวใช้ลมมองตัวอยู่เราจะเราอารมณ์เมกาเราอยู่สิเจตัวนั้นเจตัวนั้นอยู่จิปอลมเมกาจงเราอยู่จิปอมิ่งที่กฎหมายนั่นเจเราอยู่จิตสัตย์เถียอยู่ตั้งแต่หัวหมอเราจิตสัตย์เถียเนี่ยตัวอยู่ที่ตรงมอเดี๋ยวเราอารมณ์เมกาสิเจตัวนั้นอยู่จิตเจ้าเจอยู่ป้องวิจารรู้ละแต่สิเท่าเราก็อยู่มาถึงกี่นั่นมาเล่นเดียจะหนึ่งเรามาใช้รู้เราอยู่ก็นี่เนาะอยู่ต่ออยู่ที่หมู่ดอลลาร์ม้วนเนี่ยดอลลาร์คนหนึ่งเลยนมาถว่าหนึ่งว่าเช่นจงนะเจนเทลินเทียตัวเราเยอะมองเรายังเทียจอมองว่านี่เนาะจะใช้รู้เราตัวอยู่ต่อไอ้ที่ป้าอยู่ที่มหาก็ตัวป้อนเนี่ยตัวอยู่เที่ยวรู้เชื่อเที่ยวตั้งแต่หัวหมอรู้เขาเที่ยวเขาอยู่ตัวมอก็อยู่ตัวจนเนี่ยปุ่นต้องรีอยู่คอยสั่งอยู่ว่าเจนหนึ่งมาอยู่ตัวมูsau thế giờ tụi mua có tao cho nhiều dù tao xí nhiều xí chơi mà dù bốn đông đâu là giờ lùi tu này chỉ sai rồi nó mua trâu dù nó chơi trâu mua trong cái nó là tao thấy dù thế cái cứ dù xẻo khá đâu tao dù cho nên giờ tụi nó giờ lên đó nó mua experience đông đâu là giờ cái từ tôi sẽ chơi này từ bao này từ mua hoàn toàn nữa rồi bao cho tới xong rồi chơi nên chín đâu cái cơn cầu chơi thằng có bia có cái đó này chơi này bao thì dân đi trả thế rồi đi trả thế dân thế nhưng đi trả thế ngay đi trả chơi nó mua experience đông đâu giờ chỉ trong sự chơi cái chữ đó này bao thì tôi trả thế tôi trả thế tôi nhớ sai thế khó tôiอยู่sai nào mà ở thế phần lúa cho con này thì thầu lời ở nhà chơi lời anh ấy nói mọi tụi sai lúa thầu lời chỉ thấy nhà chỉ là chỉ một tụi sai lúa ở thế phần lúa đó thì
Right. Yeah. So anyway, I'm glad to be back in the community, and I want people to know that I'm not the only attorney who handles car accidents, but I have been working in the community since the 1990s. So I'm familiar with the community. I have people who speak Hmong, and I've been doing this so long that I know all the issues around a car accident.
Yeah, last 2 years I could looking for you and ask Mr. Vang, say what's Mark going? They said they don't have your number no more.
He's on vacation. Well, I needed the vacation.
But though you moved to different state, but you're still around.
I was down in Florida for a while.
Oh, okay.
But I'm back here in Minnesota full time, working full time. It's just that I needed to take some time off. 42 years is a long time.
Yeah.
And so I felt justified in taking some time off. I needed some time off.
Okay, I want to put your phone number in the front of us.
Oh, sure.